Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip, I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence protect.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For Golden State, they've been rolling all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they are looking for their next victim. Lakers, Warriors, up next. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for D'Angelo Russell.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Curry. Klay Thompson is out there with Baker. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Bull in at the center position. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg. And to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. It's just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Here's Davis, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is MP. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Bull.
Lob it up and let Bull do the rest. I think that's a combination of hops and reach.
Caldwell-Pope with it. He's picked up by Paul. Kicks it out to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Russell. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Bull the pass to Baker. Driving inside. He gets it in there.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Baker.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's LeBron. This game with 30 points. Caldwell-Pope kicks to James. For 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Baker with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Curry kicks to Paul. MP inside. Covered by LeBron. Curry, good.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Raptors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Lakers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Russell. They could use a bucket. And again, the Lakers no good.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
MP dishes to Thompson. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
MP with it. Picked up by Davis. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. MP with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Thompson with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Their play. Both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Bull. Bull setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by Bull.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here is Russell. Bull making his last shot. From deep, James. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. MP against Russell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
James takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. James has got 7 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there.
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability. And KCP, you can count on him.
Martin's checked in for Paul.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's the North South Nation. Here they come. It's your Chief Breaker.
And the Warriors have a completely new 5 on the floor.
And they're in the top half of the league in steal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Baker.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Curry. Bull the pass to Baker. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by MP. Hachimura, he's checked in for James.
Lakers substitution, number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Caldwell Pope for three, and Bull pulls it down. MP inside. He's against Hachimura. Bull, a screen on Hachimura. MP finds Bull. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Baker's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Loads it up for Davis. And the rejection by MP. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Robinson comes in for Austin Reeves. And Josh Richardson subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Davis. Kicks it out to Richardson. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, good ball movement that time. Allows Richardson to get the good look on the jumper he wants. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Bull is screen on Plumlee. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Lakers trail by 15. Richardson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Hachimura. Good work defensively by Martin.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Baker. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Hachimura. Still without a basket. Robinson against Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Certainly wasn't an ideal start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Baker is checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Grayson Allen. The Lakers also changing it up. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Russell in for Josh Richardson. Lakers trail by 14. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Green is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Baker in at the 5 spot.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
MP inside. Covered by LeBron. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Here's Baker, and MP throws it down.
And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give them open looks. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Out to Thompson from past the arc, connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Loads it up for Davis. And the rejection by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. Golden State on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 3, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Baker, and the dunk by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Baker kicks to Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Baker's got his 9th assist in the game now. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. And Davis now top of the key, and finished off by Davis.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Here's Baker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Baker's got 8 points here in this quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And one other thing that stands out. All the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Fires the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Some changes for Golden State. Thompson, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Warriors Junior J Squad.
Warriors leading by 16. The drive by MP. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Caldwell Pope, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
And now the latest from our... David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
Anthony Davis.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And it really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Warriors leading by 14. The drive by MP. There's Green with the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Three-pointer, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner three, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
And this sort of... awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Steve Kerr, what did your team show you in the first half?
Well, they played hard, but that's expected at this point. That's who they've proven to be. But we got to be smarter. We got to play better, especially transition. Defensively, I don't think we're ready to defend in transition, so we got to get better with that.
Well, we'll see how fast you can get back as the game continues. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Golden State Warriors.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
I'm not exactly sure that school is accredited, Shaq. We'll have somebody from research check it out. I know there's not a free throw academy. And now, here's a glance at some of the other action going on right now. Out at Wells Fargo Center, the 76ers with the lead against the Suns, up by 7 in the fourth quarter. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. From deep, James. That one's not going to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Caldwell Pope outside. LeBron outside. No good on the three. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Lakers trail by 20. The pass to Russell. Russell sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. To end the run, pass to Reeves. 4 on the clock, and it's LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 19 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Curry passes it to Baker. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Passes it to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 21.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 15, and here's James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Thompson sets the pick for MP. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Basketball.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And of course, there's Los Angeles, 10 games behind.
And well, for the Warriors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Timeout called the Warriors.
First in the league in steals. Just an immensely talented group. You lose focus for 1 second, and they're going to take it and go back the other way.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. And here's Davis for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Baker, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Reeves gets the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? You can pick and pop, you can pick and roll, you can post up. You can do everything offensively and defensively. He's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Floats it up for, here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
MP against James. Baker passes to Joe. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Baker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And taken away by Paul. Basket counts. And now an 8-point Warrior lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They're very fast, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Thompson, a screen on Davis. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Here is Robinson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Goes up on the block. And the rejection by MP. And the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for James. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Baker with the bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Russell. Second chance shot. And the rejection by MP. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the board.
1:56 left to play in the third.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Warriors leading by 12. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Hachimura. The 15-footer, good. Hachimura's got his third basket of the night.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
MP dishes to Kuminga. And Davis sends it back. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Robinson on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 7 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 13. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
It all comes down.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Allen. Kuminga out there with Baker, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Martin in at the small forward. And so he hits the technical free throw. from the inbound, and that one's good. Hachimura.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Baker with the bucket.
He's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Lakers trail by 12. Richardson the pass to Hachimura. Ball against Richardson. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Improving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt. And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
To the paint. And the rejection by MP. Picked by Kuminga. Baker passes to Kuminga. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Martin with a screen on Plumlee. Here's Baker. Makes it off the glass. Baker's got 49 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Here's Baker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bull. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Thompson comes in for Caleb Martin. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Grayson Allen. Now the pass to Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Russell from long range. And again, no good by the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. Now, MP. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Baker. Thompson sets the pick for MP. Feeds to Thompson. Rebound the Lakers. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson kicks to Russell. It's good from long range. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Oh, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the shot goes in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
MP deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Bol, a screen on Hachimura. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Plummer. Caldwell Pope comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Josh Richardson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Oh, and Bol with the block.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bol? Insane length.
Laker kicks to Thompson. MP with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Baker with the bucket. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Russell. James outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, no good by the Lakers. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Baker. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious.
Outside, James. Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. Puts it up from 12, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter. MP finds Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
To the middle, here's Russell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The drive by MP. Bol, and it's Golden State with another.
Not just a threat inside. Bol can stretch things out, too.
Deflects the pass. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Outside, James. MP against Russell. Bol setting the pick for MP. Paul outside. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt.
a lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early. You're going to be seeing them.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.